Hello, hello. Ooh, hello, it's me. Happy Sunday. Today is September 7th, 2025. I just finished my artist way tasks for the last week. Girl, let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you right now, this week was a little wonky. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot going on, but I did my best. So I didn't finish reading the chapter until Thursday. So, like, one of the tasks was to read the basic principles like 3 times a day. I didn't do that. So, we're gonna do that this week. So that's actually the first task. Then, second task was where does your time go? List 5 major activities this week. How much time did you give to each one? So, for my 5 major tasks, I said first was work. Then work, I said that was like 50% of my time. Sleep, 25%. Eating, 10%. Shower/bath, 10%. And then watching TV, like 5%. And then number 3, list 20 things you enjoy doing. Like rock climbing, roller skating, baking pies, making soup, making love again, riding a bike, riding a horse, playing catch, etc., etc. When was the last time you let yourself do these things? Next to each entry, place a date. Don't be surprised if it's been years for some of your favorites. That will change. This list is an excellent resource for artist dates. So I said doing makeup. I did it yesterday. Making videos. I said technically, like, I made a video today, but really it's just a video of me yapping. In terms of, like, making, like, an actual video, I don't know. We could say maybe last week when I posted for this. So, that one's, depends on how I want to interpret it. Right? I said August 30th this year. Dance yesterday. Sing Friday. That was Friday. Go to a concert. I said August 31st, swim, August 17th, making love, girl. I don't know. It's been a while. I said maybe about like August last year. I'm sorry, let me be serious. I said reading the 4th of this month, so like a few days ago. Yoga today. Tumbling. I said like maybe January of 2017. I don't know. Whenever I was doing cheer, Nah, not really. That was my junior year. Yeah, probably about that time. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere around there. Play Sims. I honestly don't know. So I said about maybe like August of 2023. Watch TV/anime. I said today because I did watch the new episode of Kaiju number 8, and girl, what a great show. I'm like, dang, they're gonna stop putting out new episodes soon because like we're already like probably halfway through the second arc of the season. You know what I mean? Once you see the intro change, that's when you know things are coming to an end. And we're probably about halfway since that change. And also, can we talk about the new intro? Like, it is so good. I really love the graphics of it. They ate that in the song too. Like, it's good. It's a good show. Like, I would recommend watching. Anyway, stay focused. Playing games. I said August 22nd when we went to not Austin, San Antonio to see Kiamber. We played this game. That was fun. Categories type of game. And then we also played like the song association game too. And then I said go to the park. I said last time was probably like July 29th. Paint, that was July 9th. Built Legos, maybe around like September of last year. I really don't know. Yap today. I yapped today. That was part of like the video. I be making videos of me yapping and just keep them on my phone. And then I said sleep/relax/rest. I said today because I took a nap earlier. Excuse me. And then for the last one, I said going to the spa. And I last went to the spa April 28th. too long ago. Too long. So then, from the list of above, write down 2 faith things that that you've avoided that could be this week's goals. These goals can be small. She said a lot, but this is a summary. Remember, we are trying to win you some autonomy with your time. Look for windows of time just for you and use them in small creative acts. So I said read at night before bed. And then yesterday at the International Women's Festival I was at, this lady had like an organic spa. So I want to look into that. And she gave us like her card, and I like downloaded the website. Why, dang, you know what? I think my hair got wet, bro. Because I'm just like, why is this not curly no more? That's okay. Anyway, back to the task at hand. So yeah, look into the spa and maybe try to go there. Dip back into week 1 and read the affirmations. Note which ones cause the most reaction. Often the ones that sound the most ridiculous is the most significant. Write 3 chosen affirmations 5 times a day in your morning pages. Be sure to include the affirmation you made yourself from your blurts. So again, didn't do this because like I didn't really know about it. So I'm going to do it this week. So yeah. Then return to the list of imaginary lives from last week and add 5 more. So I said a nutritionist and health coach, a TV show host, a TV show creator, a dancer, a singer. And then it said to also like, how can you like incorporate this, check to see if you could be doing bits and pieces of these lives in the one you're living now. So I said I can work on writing my script for the TV show, like try to work on that. Then do a life pie, draw a circle divided into 6 pieces, label spirituality, exercise, play, work, friends, romance/adventure. Place a dot in each slice to the degree which you are most fulfilled. The outer rim indicates great, inner circle not so great. Connect the dots and this will show you where you are lopsided. So it's pretty good. Like I can show you. So this is my spirituality. This is exercise. This is play. This is work, friends, then romance/adventure. Like it's not terrible, but there's definitely room for improvement. So yeah. And then 10 tiny changes. List 10 changes you'd like to make for yourself, from the significant to the small. So I said I would like to finish writing season 1 of The Girl. I would like to publish a first author research paper. I said I would like to go to Japan. I would like to get a bathroom mat. I really would. I would. I would like to go kayaking. I would like to perform. I would like to be able to lift and carry at least 50 pounds comfortably. I would like to make sure Chloe is healthy. I would like to be financially stable and secure. I would like to be recognized for my efforts in all areas. Select one small item and make it a goal for this week. I said, let's see if I can go kayaking. Now do that item. So I'm going to Hawaii next week. So we'll see if maybe I can go kayaking in Hawaii. Now for the check-in, how many days this week did you do your morning pages? How was the experience for you? So I did it 5 out of 7 days. There were 2 days I did not do them. I did my best. But I like doing the morning pages, and I notice it different in the days I don't do them. So I do. I really do. And the reason why I didn't do them is because it's just... Girl, having to be somewhere at 6:45 in the morning. Like, that in of itself is a lot. And then you want me to try to write 3 pages before that? Sorry, Sway. I did my best. So I didn't do it. On them days, I had to be somewhere at 6:45 But tomorrow I have to be somewhere at 6:45. So we're going to try. Heavy on try. we're gonna try to wake up at least enough so I can do at least one page. Like, sheesh, girl. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. Did you do your artist date this week? Remember that artist dates are a necessary frivolity? Frivolity. What did you do? How did it feel? So, I did like 2+ hours of karaoke. It was so fun and I really enjoyed it, and I definitely want to do it again. Literally, that's what I wrote. So yeah, that was fun. Like, it was actually unexpected. So what had happened was I used to take voice lessons. I had to stop because finances and all the things. But I recorded some of the classes, so I was listening to one of my classes, and the song I was working on is what prompted me. I Drink Wine by Adele. Such a great song. And it's such a great first song, especially for someone who's like always enjoyed music and singing, but like never felt like I was the best at it. So like, you really got to get over yourself and stop trying to be someone else. Like, Adele, you're absolutely right. Let me just live and do the things I want to do. Like, you don't always have to be good at things. And then the other reality of it too is the more time you invest into something, you're going to get better at it anyway. So nonetheless, that's what prompted it. Then I just started going down the route. I was doing a lot of Adele songs, and I just really love her. And I didn't realize, well, I did realize, I did know, but because karaoke is kind of hard if you don't know a song, and how like the tempo, the beats, the rhythm. I knew the tempo, the beats, and the rhythm of most of them songs, Adele. Hello, can you hear me? Because then I tried to get into the other girls. Like, I was trying to do Billie Eilish. I thought I was... You heard that? I was done. Not really. But I thought I knew Billie Eilish. Not like I know Adele. And then I did Love on Top by Beyonce. Honey, let me tell you, Beyonce, the woman you are. Okay, I see you, girl. I see you. Tell them to stop playing with you now. Tell them to stop playing. Because that was hard. That is some Bruno Mars. That's what I like. I did. Yeah, that's what I like. That's the name of the song. Hey, a beach house in Miami. Yeah. Look, I need the words in front of me. Sorry, Bruno. You say you want a good time. Well, here I am, baby. What else did I do? Oh, then I shifted. I did No Hands by Waka Flocka. Girl, I did not know that was the words. I didn't know he was saying that in that song like that. I didn't know, but now I know. I said, okay, Waka, okay. I didn't know. But I was still getting it. And then what else did I do? Moment for Life by Nicki Minaj. Yeah. I did Higher by Rihanna. Yeah. I was having a good little time. Girl, like, I started maybe like 10 something. I didn't stop till like 1 a.m. I said, when did it become 1 a.m.? Time flies when you're having fun. What can I say? Alrighty. So yeah, that was that art. It was good. Okay. Were there any other issues this week that you consider significant for your recovery? I started a new job. Oh my gosh, she's a full-time employee somewhere now again. And this is also crazy because we know, like, the last time I was doing the artist way, I had just got from that place. But it was also okay because, baby, never gave, like, not too much. But yeah, it's so crazy how time flies. And I'm like, yo, and here I am doing the artist way again. And like, I was doing the artist way when that job ended, and now I'm doing it when a new job is beginning. And it's just kind of like, that feels pretty significant if you ask me. So yeah, I'm excited though, like, and especially because I'm just feeling like I'm taking this a bit, like, I wasn't not taking it seriously, but I feel like me doing it the videos here at least allows me to document more in real time. Because I still have to edit from, like, I recorded from when I did the artist way the first time. It's like week 9, 10, 11, and 12. I don't know when I'm gonna edit it, but just know at some point I will, and it will be posted. But this is a lot easier for me because it's already on my phone and all I have to do is post it. Yeah, sorry, there's no subtitles on this just because, like, yeah, because that was part of the issue, but not really. I just don't know how to do subtitles from my phone, and I could have figured it out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna make excuses. I just chose not to. Hopefully, YouTube I'm speaking clearly enough for those auto-generated captions, but yeah. Okay, well, that's really it. I do have some things I need to do. I just wanted to go ahead and get this done. But week 3 this week. Yeah, all right, toodles.